Hey friend, Roger Christofferson here again with another first listen review. This one is one that actually I was a little confused on, not gonna lie. It is the new release from the band Autumn's Child. And in case you don't know who Autumn's Child is, it is the newest project that Michael Erlinson has been involved in, or heading up, I guess. And when I first saw the title of the band and they're releasing a new album, I was thinking it was Last Autumn's Dream, which I really like that band, and I didn't even realize, I guess I have not been paying attention. There's so much music out there in this world that sometimes I miss stuff. This is one that I missed, but Last Autumn's Dream is now, I guess, morphed into Autumn's Child. This is their fifth album, so I've really missed the boat on this one, and which surprises me because I usually pay attention to stuff, and I like Michael Erlinson and stuff he's done in the past. But this one, it's just kind of slipped under the radar for me, this band anyway. But I saw this one coming out, and I recognized, I guess it was a smart thing to use the Autumn's, part of the name in the new name. So anyway, I was very excited to find out there's 4 more albums that I have to get, because I actually did enjoy this. And Michael's singing on this one. They actually have a couple other people guested on this, and they have a new bass guitarist in the band, which is Magnus Rosen, I think is how you pronounce it. He's used to be in Hammerfall. Then the rest of the guys in the band I'm really familiar with: the drummer Robin Back, Klaus Anderson on keyboards, and and Pontus Akeson. I don't know any of these guys. I always kill names. I have to apologize every time on guitars there. But anyway, so the style of music on this one is definitely, they're going for a heavy AOR type sound, I would say. And it starts out with a kind of a, not super heavy, but like a fairly heavy rock song. And it's got kind of a Nightwish feel to it. And they have an opera singer whose name is Karen Funk. Don't know her either, but that's how it kind of starts, and it kicks the album off pretty cool. She does not make any more appearances on the album, however, but it does kick into a couple more upbeat AOR style songs. Here Comes the Night and We Are Young, and those kind of take off into like a really kind of AOR melodic rock type sound, and very well produced, by the way. He's always known for his production. I believe there's not a whole lot of information on here, but he's usually involved in the production, and this is where it starts getting a little different. And I noticed it like instantly. I saw it started sounding more like a sweet tribute band. All of a sudden, it like really shifted gears, and mainly the rest of the album kind of takes off in that direction. It's kind of like there's all these songs that have a very, I'm hearing like elements of like Beatles, like an ABBA style vocals in a couple of the choruses, really hearing the sweet thing, a lot of 70s influence rock going on all of a sudden, especially in the songs like Get It, or Come Get It, and I Belong to You especially, like really poppy, I don't know even how to explain it. It's like, take like Slade and Sweet and those bands, toss a little ABBA vocals in there, and then even some late 60s keyboard style feel to it, and you get kind of the idea of what's happening here, and it kind of does that for the rest of the album. I don't know, it's actually one of the other highlights, I guess, was there's a song called Juliet on here that has the singer Jim Jidhead from the band Alien on it, and they do a cool little duet on that. So that was actually really cool. That's track number 8 on here, and the album ends with a song called I Belong to You, which I already explained, which is like the poppiest thing. I don't know, and it's just kind of like it ends on a lull, actually, and a lot of albums do that, and I don't understand why, but so the first 10 songs are actually good. I know it sounds like I'm kind of beating it up a little bit, but it's it starts out in like one direction and ends up in a completely opposite direction, and it like never comes back to that style. I didn't hear it anywhere in here anyway. But it was interesting enough that it makes me want to go check out their earlier stuff. I like the style of music, especially the first 3 songs. The more I don't know, retro 60s-ish, 70s sounding stuff on here. It's I wouldn't mind it if the whole album was like that. The two mashed together just it sounded a little off. So I'm interested in checking out the other stuff. Like I do like this. Like I said, there wasn't anything that was bad on here except for the last song was just kind of whatever. So I will probably go check out the other stuff. So that's never a failure in my book if it piques my interest enough to make me want to go listen to something else that they've done, especially something I missed. It's always a plus. I mean, I would rate this probably like a 3 out of 5, just because production was great, performances were great. The songs just themselves weren't great. They were good, but there was nothing great, and it was kind of a weird mix. So anyway, that's kind of my quick little rundown of it. There's might be people out there that completely disagree with that, but that's just the thing. It's just our opinions. And that's all it is. It's at the end of the day, it's just our opinion. So feel free to share yours down below if you've heard this or you have any other suggestions of the earlier albums I should check out first, if you're a fan. And as always, like, share, and subscribe to keep this music alive. And this guy, I think, deserves to have this pushed a little bit. He's a really talented musician, and Michael Ronson, that is. And, it's worth listening to his stuff, and worth going back and checking out that Last Autumn's Dream stuff. That stuff's really, really good. So check that out too. And till next time, see ya.